Today's video is another What's Sold in the Stack. I sold 4 items in one day, 3 items on eBay, 1 on Mercari. This is my assistant Dolly, who likes to inspect the packages before I send them to the post office. Stick around until the end of the video for a dose of Reseller Reality. A buyer opened an item not as described case on eBay. Stick around to see what happened and how the case was resolved. On Mercari, I sold a pair of men's jeans. These are TK Axel. This is what that brand label looks like. I picked these up at Goodwill for $4.50. They sold within a month and a half of listing. I did accept an offer of $30. I now try to provide my own prepaid label on Mercari, so shipping was free to the buyer. So my profit when it was all said and done was $10.62. Now these did ship in one of those padded flat rate mailers for a little over $18. So do keep your eye open for these TK Axel jeans. Looking at these keywords, I included TK Axel 3030 Treadwell, which is what it says on this inner tag here. Relaxed straight leg denim jeans 30 by 30 and back flap, which references the back flap pockets. I don't find this brand very often. However, when I do, I usually pick it up and it does sell for about $30. Next, we'll hop over to eBay. I sold another pair of men's denim jeans. These are BKE Buckle. Mason is the style name. It's on here somewhere. Oh, there you can see where it says Mason. BKE Mason 32 by 30. I will pick up these BKE denim jeans for men as they do sell very well. The women's can be hit or miss, so make sure you do check the style name and size when you run your comparisons. I paid $4.50 for these at Goodwill. This sold within a week and a half of listing for my full asking price of $48.04, and the buyer did pay shipping of $9. My profit on these jeans was $32.24. So do keep your eye open for these BKE denim jeans for men. If you're enjoying this video, how about you stop right now and give this video a like. You can do that by hitting the thumbs up icon, and it's free to do, and it really helps my channel. It helps push this video out to others that may not see it otherwise. I greatly appreciate it. Next, I sold a plush stuffed animal on eBay. This is Simba from Disney on Ice. This sold within 24 hours of listing. I paid $3 for it at Goodwill. Goodwill, in its typical Goodwill fashion, wrote the price right on the back tush tag in Sharpie marker. I noted that in the listing and just left it as is. I did go ahead and list the item new with tags, as it still has the Disney on Ice tag attached. An offer came in of $25 and the buyer did pay $14 shipping. So they were $39 all in on this stuffed animal. My profit within 24 hours was $21.10. So do be careful picking up these Disney plush. Some sell better than others, but when it's for a specific show, such as Disney on Ice, this is the second one that I've sold. I think the last one I sold was Beauty and the Beast. It was the Beast from Disney on Ice, and he went for about $50. So do keep your eye open for these plush stuffed animals. And the last item on eBay was another Disney item. This is a Spirit jersey. These can sell for quite a bit of money. I did price this high at $225. It is from the Disney parks, so it's an authentic original from within the park. And they will say Spirit jersey on it. An offer came in of $152.04. The buyer did pay $7 first class shipping. I did, however, bump that up to priority since it was such a valuable item. My profit was $99.46. This sold within 10 days of listing. So let's take a look closer at this item. It does have the sparkly spell out logo Disneyland across the back, and then the Disney logo on the front chest. On the side seam, it does say Spirit Jersey. There weren't many solid pink ones listed, so I thought I may have had something valuable, so I did price it high. But when the offer came in of $150 plus within 10 days of listing, I quickly accepted it. So do keep your eye open for these Disney items, as they do tend to sell well. That and the men's denim jeans. Just days after I sold that first Spirit jersey, I went back to Goodwill and found another one. It is currently available in all of my online stores, and I will have those links in the description below. Do we have any number lovers out there? I will run through the numbers quickly. I do track my sales line by line, item by item, so that I know the profit per item on each item sold. What you're looking at here is my spreadsheet. For these 4 items, the gross sales was $163.42. After the fees and cost of goods sold, my profit on those 4 items was $126.04. Now it's time for a dose of Reseller Reality. This is a new segment in my videos where I share with you some of the odd questions or situations I get myself into as an online reseller. And this one comes to us from eBay. I found these Olukai Ohana men's shoes at Goodwill for $8. I listed them, and within days of listing, an offer came in of $40, and the buyer would pay $11 shipping, so I did accept that offer. The buyer was $51 all in on these shoes. The buyer immediately opened an item not as described case, stating that the insoles are unclean and unsanitary. They are covered in sand and unfit for secondhand use. Now, mind you, these are used shoes that I sold on eBay. What did he expect? He even included a photo of the insoles flipped upside down with sand on them. Now, who takes out the insoles of shoes that you purchased? I certainly didn't when I photographed these shoes, and I'm curious, do other resellers also take out the insoles of each and every shoe that you sell on eBay? Leave a comment below and let me know. Maybe I'm the one off in this case, and if so, I will own that and make steps to change my procedure going forward. Many resellers go through great lengths to clean shoes that they plan to resell online. I, however, do not. I don't clean the soles. I don't clean the upper canvas. My theory is the shoes are going to get dirty anyway, and if the buyer would like to clean them, they are welcome to. And I will note that in the item description. I had no choice but to accept the return, as eBay automatically approved it since it was an item not as described case. However, upon calling eBay, I did realize that I could offer the buyer a partial refund, and that is exactly what I did. I received the shoes back and offered a 50% refund. The buyer was not at all happy that he only received 50% of his purchase price, stating that the seller is deducting 50% for the shoes that I returned unworn. They were absolutely in the same identical condition as received. I've never even tried them on. The shoelaces were still tied together as I received them. I put them right back in the box and sealed the package. The seller is lying. Okay, the shoes were not in the exact same condition that I sent them to him, because he clearly took the insoles out and photographed them and sent the picture to eBay. So regardless of whether or not he tried them on, he still took the insoles out. And yes, the shoelaces were tied together, as that is how I store my shoes. I will tie the shoelaces together to keep them from separating in storage. eBay resolved the case and found that I, the seller, was not at fault. I relisted the shoes as is, sand and all, across all of my platforms, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook, and guess what? Within a matter of days, they sold on Poshmark. I paid $8 for these at Goodwill. They sold for my full asking price of $50, and the buyer did pay shipping. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor and leave a comment of a beach for the sand that was found in the shoes that we returned on eBay. The case was settled in my favor, and I resold the shoes, and it all worked out. If you've enjoyed this video or learned something new today, pound that like button. It's the thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and it tells me that I am creating great content that you guys love. I will link another What Sold in the Stack video here for your viewing pleasure. Enjoy this one as well, and I'll catch you in the next one.